Hello and welcome. I'm Scott Dennis.
And I'm Jacqueline Matter. Thanks for joining us this evening. First tonight, it's now up to the jury to decide whether or not former Sarasota County Sheriff's Deputy Frank Bybee is guilty of 18 felony charges, including attempted murder, theft, and exploiting the elderly. With jury deliberations underway now, Bybee is awaiting his fate. And if convicted of attempted murder, he could face the possibility of life in prison. ABC 7's Jess Dowdrick is outside of the Judicial Center waiting on that verdict tonight. She joins us live with more. Jess?
Good evening, Jacqueline and Scott. The jury has been deliberating for more than 5 hours at this point. They're tasked with deciding whether or not Frank Bybee is guilty or not of 18 different felony charges. Now, this is day 9 of the trial, and both the state and the defense had one last chance to try to sway the jurors' decisions.
There are two sides to every story.
Two sides to two very different stories laid out by the state and the defense. That's what the jury heard just before deliberations.
Fearful of being caught, the defendant first tried to discredit Ms. Soule. He then had her Baker Acted and restrained against her will. And then finally, he tried to kill her.
Bybee allegedly stole tens of thousands of dollars from the victim, 80-year-old Marcia Soule, then tried to smother her, according to the prosecution. But the defense says that's not what happened at all.
This struggle, according to her, went on for almost 2 hours of fighting in a man who's 185 pounds, who's on top of her, according to her, and she's fighting him off. And there's not a mark on her body.
The state made it a priority to remind the jury about physical evidence and testimony independent of the alleged victim, Marcia Soule.
Ladies and gentlemen, no one is above the law. Not even Frankie Bybee.
That's because the defense argues that her accounts and testimony are unreliable.
She's the person who put this Bybee train on the track. She's the person who filled it up with gas. She may not have driven it, but certainly she's the one that got it started.
Closing arguments went on for 4 hours, both sides playing on the jurors' emotions.
Frankie Bybee twisted, bent, broke the very law that he took an oath that he swore to uphold for you and all the other citizens of Sarasota County.
The defense focused on discrediting Soule by claiming her testimony was an act.
But she wanted to sell you on the fact that she's just this little old lady that was victimized.
Jurors now taking every last word into account to decide Bybee's fate. It's still unclear at this point when a verdict may be reached. The state prosecutors did just walk back inside the Judicial Center here. I asked them whether or not there was a verdict. I did not get an answer, so we will keep you updated as information becomes available. We'll be back here at 7 o'clock, and as soon as that verdict is reached, we'll have that on our website, mysuncoast.com. Reporting live in Sarasota, Jess Dowdrick, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.
All right, Jess, thank you. The father of a 13-year-old Bradenton girl has been arrested and charged in his daughter's death. Janessa Shannon was reported missing by her father, Nashawn Shannon, in early July. Her body was then found 10 days later. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office says the two got into an argument at his home in Riverview, ending in Janessa's murder. Nashawn Shannon is charged with aggravated child abuse and first-degree felony murder and remains in jail without bond.
Any homicide is horrible. But homicide of a 13-year-old is extremely tragic and disturbing, even to our seasoned detectives.
Sheriff's officials say Shannon has a history of violence and was convicted of 11 felonies, 9 misdemeanors, and was the subject of multiple abuse cases involving his 3 children. But those cases were never taken to court due to a lack of evidence.
We're getting new information this evening about why investigators believe the gunman who carried out this past weekend's deadly attack in Las Vegas may have had help. Officials now believe that the woman he was seen with in the days before the attack was a prostitute. Authorities still believe that Stephen Paddock may have had an accomplice based on the elaborate planning of Sunday night's rampage, the amount of guns in his hotel room, and because some of the ammo was bought under someone else's name. Back in Las Vegas, thousands gathered last night to honor one of the victims, police officer Charleston Hartfield.
If there was a checklist to be an American, Charlie hit every single box and then he made up some boxes.
In Las Vegas, a somber reminder has been set up of the overwhelming loss. 58 white crosses, one for each life taken. Donations to help the victims and families and the survivors now top $9.5 million. Almost towards $10 million. That's a big number.
Well, it's the first Friday of the month, so Music on Main is now underway in Lakewood Ranch tonight.
The free concert series will go on until 9 o'clock tonight. That's where we find Chief Meteorologist Bob Harrigan from Main Street on Main.
That's right, it is here, Music on Main, and I tell you, there's all sorts of ages here, and people and dogs and even a cow. That girl's having a good time right now with the Chick-fil-A guy, and the little boy right there was dancing just a minute ago. We're getting ready for the Kimberly Betts and the Gamble Creek Band. They just now started, and I'll tell you, great group. I've heard them many times before. They play some great music and very eclectic as well. Good crowd. The weather is cooperating too, as far as that goes. Let's get to the maps to show you what's happening. We are watching again this system down to our south, and that is Tropical Storm Nate, which is gaining strength right now, and it's heading to the northwest at a fast rate. So it's not going to have time to develop into a massive storm, and its wind field won't be all that great. So again, it is going to cause some problems though, right on into Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama as we move through time. Now for us, a different story out here. It will be really quite nice. Some high clouds around, no real threat of any significant rainfall. The showers that were around have since faded and moved on, and it looks as though a great night for the event for this evening. Again, we are looking at the rain chance very light, 20% tonight for high school football action. We had one lone shower earlier into near Wauchula. That has since moved on into Polk County, but nothing going on here right now. The weekend promised to be a little bit more moist with more showers and storms around, but nothing like they're going to see, obviously, over the lower Mississippi Valley as Nate makes landfall sometime late tonight. We'll have more on that, our weekend weather, and what we can expect in terms of coastal problems as a result of Nate in just a few minutes. Back to you guys.
All right, Bob, thanks so much. Now, as you heard, Tropical Storm Nate shouldn't have a big impact on the Suncoast, but the Florida Panhandle could be affected. Governor Scott is making sure Florida is prepared for the storm. The governor joining Pensacola's mayor today to give an update on the storm's potential impact on the state. Yesterday, Scott declared the state of emergency in 29 Florida counties. Scott says 100 National Guard members are preparing for disaster operations, and the National Guard also has 7,000 Guard members available for deployment if needed. Dozens of offshore oil and gas platforms and drilling rigs in the Gulf have been evacuated as Nate moves closer. Workers have been evacuated from 66 production platforms, 5 rigs, while 11 other rigs were moved out of the storm's path. This means most of the Gulf's current oil and natural gas production has been temporarily halted due to the storm, which will likely cause gas prices to go up again. Offshore facilities will be inspected for damage once the storm passes.
Many Sarasota County streets are still lined with storm debris after Hurricane Irma, but today we learned that the county's debris contractor has sent 21 more trucks over the past 2 days, with more likely to come as Hurricane Harvey cleanup efforts wrap up.
The more equipment we get in, that timeline will shrink from what you see on the map, but it's updated daily, and you'll be able to see where our crews are at and how far they're working.
You can find an update on when your debris will be picked up on the website scgov.net.
And Manatee County announcing today new routes for yard waste and debris collection. Starting this weekend, there will be yard waste collection routes in southern areas of Manatee County on Saturdays. North and western areas of the county will run yard waste routes on Saturdays and Sundays. Residents are also welcome to bring their yard waste and storm debris to the Lena Road landfill to be burned. Still to come in your Suncoast News tonight, it's Football Friday night. We're going to have a preview of our game of the week at Palmetto High School. And a big event at Nathan Benderson Park is being adjusted for an unexpected danger. Stay with us. We'll have those stories when we come back.
Now you can win a $50 Visa. It's easy. Just enter the word of the week at mysuncoast.com. This week's word is pink. We'll pick a winner each week. Good luck. Explore amazing merchants on the Suncoast. Find great prices, products, and services. Go to mysuncoast.com to buy local today.
For your plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning, and services is qualified, and service calls are free. AndServices.com, AndServices.com.
Outdoor living is one of the greatest perks about living in Florida. So whether this is your style, or this, or maybe this, contact Superior Pools. They've been building pools from Sarasota to Naples since 2001, and they would love to build yours.
Hi, I'm Chef Bob. Watch Aprons in the Kitchen every Wednesday morning on ABC7, where we'll be serving up the most awesome dishes. Then stop by your neighborhood Publix, pick up the recipe card and all the ingredients.
Are you currently on Medicare? In other words, do you carry the red, white, and blue Medicare card? If so, are you suffering from chronic back pain? If you answered yes, you may be eligible for a pain-relieving back brace covered by Medicare at little to no cost, shipped directly to your home for free. These medical-grade back braces are ideal for lower back pain, arthritis, spinal disorders, and other chronic back problems. Our accredited staff will handle all of the Medicare paperwork for free, and best of all, your brace is shipped directly to your home for free. Don't let chronic lower back pain slow you down. Get moving and stay active with a medical-grade back brace covered by Medicare at little to no cost. We also accept Blue Cross Blue Shield, United Healthcare, Aetna, Humana, and other insurance. Will you qualify for a medical-grade back brace covered by Medicare? Find out for free.
Call Back Brace America at 1-800-715-0835. That's 1-800-715-0835, 1-800-715-0835.
Enjoy some of the best Suncoast restaurants on me. Just go to mysuncoast.com/dining, sign up for the newsletter if you haven't already, and you can win a $50 gift card to a restaurant in our area. We'll pick a winner each week, so go on our website and sign up now.
For your plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning, and services is qualified, and service calls are free. AndServices.com, AndServices.com.
District play is now in full effect for area high school football teams.
ABC 7's Dwayne Lindo is live at Palmetto High School with more on our game of the week. Dwayne?
Well, guys, with weather being a huge factor throughout the season, district games are extremely important at this point. Specifically, this game. Braden River at 1-1 take on the Palmetto Tigers at 4-1 in what is essentially bragging rights here in Manatee County. The Pirates are looking at a hardy offense led by running backs Deshaun Fenwick and Cam White. And I can't forget Knowledge McDaniel winding out that offense as well. Now, Braden River head coach Kurt Bradley says he wants his team to bounce back from the district loss to Venice last week and bring their A game to Palmetto.
You know, two very good teams going at it. Similar situation last year for us, coming off a loss to Venice and having to go, on the road at a tough crowd at Palmetto. So our players know what to expect going over there. There's going to be some adversity tonight, but offensively we have to be able to run the football and protect the quarterback as they're going to, bring pressure. Defensively, we have to stop the run and try and put them in second and third and long situations.
Now, kickoff is at 7:30. Another important game throughout the Suncoast. IMG Blue take on the Venice Indians. If you know IMG Blue, they've beat 2 Miami squads throughout the past season. Venice ranked number 2 in the state. Also, Football Friday night. Catch us 11:15 for your latest scores and highlights. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dwayne. From the World Rowing Championships to the World Cup Triathlon, Benderson Park has become a sports tourism destination. But as ABC 7's Bobeth Yates tells us, one of this year's premier events is being adjusted for an unexpected danger.
A triathlon includes 3 events: swimming, biking, and running. But something lurking in the waters behind me has World Cup officials adjusting the schedule, and now athletes are reacting.
We put a lot of time in training, but all 3, swim, bike, and run. So it's kind of on race day, just showing up and focusing on one thing at a time and hoping it all comes together in the end.
After months of training, athletes from all over the world have gathered on the Suncoast for the first ever Sarasota Bradenton ITU Triathlon World Cup and Para Triathlon World Cup. But due to high algae levels in the lake, Organizers are switching the format from swim, bike, run to run, bike, run.
I'm pretty disappointed that there wouldn't be a swim in this event.
Athlete Taylor Spivey is among those who usually excel in the swim portion of the race. But despite the last-minute change, she says she's ready to compete.
I think with this sport, there's so much variety and you're always challenging yourself. So running 15K in this heat will be a challenge, but I think I'm up for it.
But while the athletes adjust to the unexpected schedule change, officials stress the decision was difficult but necessary.
It wasn't an easy decision to make for sure, but safety of our athletes always takes top priority.
News that, while disappointing, has many athletes looking at the bigger picture.
If they say that the water is unsafe, I'm very happy to do this new event. Ultimately, I would love to be swimming, but safety's first.
Sarasota Venderson Triathlon Festival will continue through the weekend. Athletes will be using this event to increase their qualifying rankings. Bobeth Yates, ABC7, your Suncoast News.
Bobeth, thank you. Hope they're going to have some good weather for that and tonight's Music on Main. Bob will be right back live from Lakewood Ranch.
There's never been a better time to call California Closets. Now during our autumn upgrade event, save up to 20% when you upgrade to an Italian-inspired wood grain finish. Contact us for your free design consultation today. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.
What to do when your heating or air conditioning needs service or, heaven forbid, replacement? Call Air Now today. We've been serving Sarasota and Manatee County since 1946. We offer $49.95 tune-ups, lease or finance options, and remember, service today or it's free.
You love your couch and want to protect it from spills, food, and scratching, shedding pets. Introducing Couch Coat, the reversible, washable quilted cover that protects your couch. Shield against spills, wow, stop stains, and dirty pet paws and sharp claws. Plus, it's reversible with 2 stylish colors. Guaranteed to fit any couch up to 92 inches or your money back. It even has covers to protect armrests. Machine washable too.
My grandkids destroy everything, but with Couch Coat, my couch is always protected, looking as good as it did the day I bought it.
Get your Couch Coat for just $19.99, and it's reversible in brown and cream, like 2 couch coats for the price of 1. Order right now, and you can double your offer. Get a second Couch Coat. Just pay a separate fee. Order right now.
Call 1-800-943-0710 to get your couch coat. Call now or go to couchcoat.com. So call 1-800-943-0710. That's 1-800-943-0710. Call now.
SRQ Performance Parts provides parts and accessories from over 300 manufacturers, so you can get that new manifold, carburetor, gasket, bolt kit, or nitrous oxide system fast. We'll help you beat the competition. Call or visit SRQ Performance Parts online today for all your high-performance parts and advice.
If you're only hungry for a slice of apple pie, why buy the whole pie? And you certainly wouldn't want to pay for an all-you-can-eat buffet. So if you don't use your cell phone that much, why get charged for a plan that's too big, or even an unlimited plan? Luckily, there's still a wireless company that shares your values. Welcome to Consumer Cellular. Our average customer pays about $25 a month for everything they need. Many pay even less, as plans start at just $15 a month. You'll get a straightforward bill that's easy to understand with no surprises and all the attention you deserve from our friendly customer service team. No wonder Consumer Cellular has received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 3 times in a row. Plus, if you're an AARP member, you'll receive special discounts. It's easy to switch. You can even keep your phone and your number. So stop paying for more than you need and start your 30-day risk-free trial today. Call 800-457-2317. Go online or visit a Target store today.
Check out My Suncoast Dining on mysuncoast.com, your guide to the foodie lifestyle. ABC7's own Chef Judy serves up her favorite recipes, cooking tips and trends, dining blogs, step-by-step videos, and Suncoast Restaurant Guide. You'll find it all at mysuncoast.com/dining.
There's never been a better time to call California Closets. Now during our autumn upgrade event, save up to 20% when you upgrade to an Italian-inspired wood grain finish. Contact us for your free design consultation today. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.
Kim Betts and the Gamble Creek Band performing at Music on Main in Lakewood Ranch tonight.
That band will be playing country and southern rock music until 9 o'clock tonight. ABC 7's chief meteorologist Bob Harrigan joins us live with a front row seat for it all. Bob?
We are here at Lakewood Lakewood Ranch, we've got the band is playing right now. We have Kim Betts and the Gamble Creek Band. Big crowd, great weather. The first Friday of the month here at Lakewood Ranch. Got the kids here, we got the pets here. You're walking around, great restaurants. What a great night it is here too, with plenty of food, plenty of drink, usually benefiting some organizations here along town with the drinks going down. Let's go to the maps and show you what's happening right now. Lakewood Ranch webcam is showing some clouds occasionally moving on through, but those clouds do not contain any rainfall at this point, and that's good for Football Friday night and for the event out here tonight. Again, no rain really in sight. A few showers have been scattered about here and there this afternoon, but the rainfall never materializing, and that's good news for, again, Football Friday night and this event here at Lakewood Ranch. You can see from the radar picture, we are seeing some showers on the east coast and down to our south, but not a lot going on here at this point. And this, again, is not a big factor for us as far as that rain goes. Computer's running a little slow, but nonetheless, I'm sure that it's moving at home, and we are seeing some shower activity, but not a lot down to our south. Currently, it's 85 degrees, 77 high dew point temperature, and winds are out of the northwest at 5. The pressure 29.88 inches, and that is falling slightly. The high today was 90, and that's well above the average of 87. The low temperature a little bit above average on that front too. We are looking at no real threat of any significant rainfall tonight. A little bit better chance for showers again tomorrow. We're well above average on the rain, over 14 inches for the year, and the showers tomorrow scattered in the afternoon and evening. The rain chance at 60%, so elevated, but it's not going to be an all-day rain. I would not cancel my tea time at this point. Well, tropical tracker showing what is now a tropical storm, a strong one at that, as Nate is heading off toward the north-northwest very fast and rapidly at 21 miles an hour, and that is not going to allow it to develop and strengthen rapidly. So it will be a Category 1, it appears, that makes landfall right on into Louisiana, Alabama, or possibly right there, Louisiana and Mississippi. Still a lot of question marks on that front, but it doesn't appear that it's going to have a huge impact on our state, with the exception of the Panhandle, where they are under a hurricane warning and a tropical storm warning further to the east on that. And as far as we're concerned, we will see some high surf here, which will cause some rip current problems, as well as some high surf advisories. And as we alluded to earlier, there is a problem with some of those, jellyfish in the waters of Sarasota Bay. You see the watches and warnings are up for the Gulf Coast region at this point. We are looking again at nothing else going on in the tropics right now, but we still have over almost 2 months to go before the official end of the hurricane season. Temperatures across the U.S., cooler fall-like readings in the northern plains and northern Rockies and throughout the Northeast. Still hot over the southern plain states at this point. 89 in Dallas, 95 in Phoenix. Let's go to the maps to show you what's happening for boaters. Seas will be elevated a little bit. There'll be small craft should exercise caution, and the seas have been fairly high as of late. A moderate chop on the bays and inland waters. The water temperature is still very warm, into the mid-80s in areas now at 83 degrees at the Venice Pier. We are looking at an 86-degree temperature for the beaches tomorrow, with some increasing clouds. The next tide, a low tide, 8:14. Sunset will be at 7:11. Sunrise at 7:26. Tonight, expect a few isolated showers. That's it. Nice out here, fairly calm, a little bit on the warm side, but not bad. It will stay warm and muggy, 78, and mostly cloudy tomorrow. Showers and storms scattered, about 60% chance for those late day storms. The extended forecast is calling for less of a chance for rain as we head into the work week, and even less by midweek at 20%. Lakewood Ranch, Music on Main. It's happening right here. Come on out, still plenty of time to hear Kim Betts and the Gamble Creek Band play some great music. Back to you guys.
Tonight, tracking a new tropical storm. Could Nate become a hurricane, threatening the Gulf Coast? Plus, closing in on Emotive. New details about the Las Vegas massacre. This is where America turns. World News Tonight with David Muir, America's most watched newscast.
There are many choices when it comes to AC companies. Our advice? Choose a company that performs employee background checks and is licensed with top manufacturers like Daikin. Daikin offers a 12-year parts and labor limited warranty. For better comfort and value, call Elite Heating and Air.
Today, everyone is looking for more fashionable choices in flooring than ever before. And G. Fried has responded with a huge selection of carpets, tile, wood, laminate, and vinyl. Installed by a highly skilled team, G-Freed has got everything you're looking for and more. The next time you think about quality flooring, think G-Freed Flooring America. G-Freed Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms, and if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars. Call Tax 10,000 at 800-817-1064.
This is the story of a boy who is very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help, and slowly, he learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
There are many choices when it comes to AC companies. Our advice? Choose a company that performs employee background checks and is licensed with top manufacturers like Daikin. Daikin offers a 12-year parts and labor limited warranty. For better comfort and value, call Elite Heating and Air.
Thanks so much for joining us tonight.
World News Tonight with David Neer is next. We'll see you back here again at 11. Have a good weekend.
There's never been a better time to call California Closets. Now during our autumn upgrade event, save up to 20% when you upgrade to an Italian-inspired wood grain finish. Contact us for your free design consultation today. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.
Being the caregiver for someone you love is truly a blessing. But sometimes you can lose a part of yourself. To be your best, for them and for you, it's important to have time to be able to recharge your batteries. When you call Tidewell Hospice, they can give you a chance to do just that, and with the peace of mind of knowing your loved one is in the very best hands. Tidewell Hospice. It's more than you think.
Let me introduce you to the ultimate Florida window. Do you feel safer with this or this? You'll be proud too.
Buy more, save more. Volume discounts on 4 or more windows.
Attention, Americans eligible for Medicare. Are you getting all the benefits you're entitled to? Did you know there may be money available to lower your medical prescription costs? Call Health Markets and we'll tell you if you qualify.
Hi, I'm Dr. Martin Jeetsi. It's a new Medicare year. That means more changes and more confusion. The key question is, what can you do now to ensure you get the care you need in the coming year?
Call Health Markets today. You may qualify to save money on prescriptions. We'll help you find plans that may cost less, cover more, and could even lower your prescription costs to increase your savings. We help you find all the benefits you're entitled to, and we do it at no cost.
Make sure you have what you need to get the care that's right for you.
Find out if you qualify to receive extra help with your prescriptions. Call the number on the screen now. Representatives are standing by.
Is your old garage door stuck or broken? Would a new one give you a lift? Let Precision Door Overhead Garage Door Service of Sarasota come to the rescue with prompt and affordable repair service. Replacement doors come with an array of styles and colors, and they are rated to meet and exceed Florida standards. From estimates to installation, your satisfaction is our priority. If you're not 100% satisfied with any product, service, or installation, we will make it right, because Precision Door Service is a name you can trust.
There's never been a better time to call California Closets. Now during our autumn upgrade event, save up to 20% when you upgrade to an Italian-inspired wood grain finish. Contact us for your free design consultation today. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.